Today we're taking a look at what $350,000 can get you here in Coastal Delaware. Let's go. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back for another edition of Living in Coastal Delaware. I'm your host, Matt Lunden, your Coastal Delaware Realtor, and today we're discussing episode 3 of Buying on a Budget, the $350,000 price point. Once we kick into this price point, we do start to see a lot more options, so stick around to the end so you can see what those are. As always, if you're looking to make a move to the area, all my information is down below in the description and here on the screen. I would love the opportunity to work with you. Now let's dive in. After the last two videos, you've seen that we've discussed the $150,000 price point and the $250,000 price point. So now we're going to take a look at what you can get between $250,000 and $350,000 here in Coastal Delaware. We're still going to break it down into categories: the mobile manufactured homes, the condos and townhomes, and then the single family homes, just to give you an idea of what's currently out there and what we're seeing here in the market. So the first step is going to be the mobile and manufactured homes. As you can see, we start to get into more of those mobile and manufactured homes on land that you actually own, which makes your life a whole lot easier in terms of getting financing. If you're someone that's not willing to pay cash or not looking to pay cash, it makes it a lot easier to get financing when you actually own the land that the home sits on. There are some cases still where we have leased land. These are going to be in pretty hot communities that have a ton of amenities if they're at this price point and are still on leased land. And more often than not, those land leases, once we get into this $250,000 to $350,000 price point for the home, those land leases are likely going to be over $1,000 a month. So it's just something to take into consideration as you look to figure out what's out there and what fits your needs. But like I said, as you start to look into this price point, you definitely get a lot more of the options on land that you actually own versus the land that you would have to pay a land lease for. And then as we flip into condos and townhomes, you start to really see a lot more options around this price point. This is where you can start to get some stuff a little bit closer to the beaches, maybe 2-3 miles away from the beaches. And you start to see a lot more options. You got some new construction out there. You got some various communities out there. So you start to see a lot more come about in this price point. When we were under $250,000 and under $150,000, we were very limited in what we saw. There was some stuff on the western side of things. But once you crack that $250,000 to $350,000 budget, you start to see a lot more options in the condo and townhome world, mainly condos, but you still see some townhomes start to come available. And again, they're going to be much closer to the beaches. There still will be stuff on the western side of things and the northern side of things, but as you crack that budget, like I said, a lot more comes available. And then as we look into single family homes, this is where your starter homes really start to come about in and around Coastal Delaware and the beach communities. You're able to find some things that are $350,000 or less in the detached single family home world. These are all going to be likely a starter home kind of style, or maybe that's somebody that's looking for a downsizing opportunity. They're oftentimes not going to be very big homes, but they're going to be perfect style homes, for somebody that's downsizing or looking for a starter home. A lot of times these are still going to require a little bit of work at this price point, but it's going to be a lot less work than what's required at that $250,000 price point. So there definitely are some opportunities out there. You can see here on the screen we've got some single family homes that are currently available. These are all in great locations. So there's definitely some opportunities out there, and if you keep your eyes open, you can probably find the one for you. That's going to do it for episode number 3 of Buying on a Budget. Just a quick little hit on what's available out there for $350,000 or less. I hope you guys found some value today. As always, if you did find some value, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button down below and smash the notification bell next to it. That keeps you in the loop each week when we go live discussing all things Coastal Delaware. And then, like I said before, if you're someone that's looking to make a move to the area, that's what I help you with every single day. I'd love the opportunity to work with you. So my information, again, is going to be down in the description and here on the screen, and I would love to hear from you. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Peace.